everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64, and this may or may not be my last video for today, but don't worry guys, if it's my last video, I'm not going to quit YouTube. But it's now time for me to do a trailer review, the Ready or Not Here I Come, or Ready or Not 2 Here I Come, and this movie comes out, and the movie Ready or Not was on Disney Plus / Hulu, but it's not on there anymore, unfortunately. And, I'll talk about one James Vanderbilt movie I really want to get. He actually directed 2 movies, which I hope to see the movie Truth, which is his directorial debut, and I hope to get Nuremberg when it comes out on physical media. If it comes out on physical media, that is. And it's one of 2 Russell Crowe movies to be released by Walden Media. Russell Crowe has a new movie coming out from Walden Media. In the movie, Nuremberg is one of two movies that Russell Crowe is starting that's co-produced by Walden Media. I'll show the other one very quick. And by the way, the trailer to Shelter I watched 2 or 3 days ago, and the trailer to Ready or Not Here I Come, I watched yesterday. And I loved the trailer to Shelter so much, I watched it on YouTube on my iPad, and I also watched it on Facebook. And also there's a new movie that Russell Crowe is going to star in called $1 Billion Spy, which is going to be released by World Media as well. And one Russell Crowe movie I will see is Kraven the Hunter, even though I heard terrible things about it. And I know a lot of people, you guys are going to call me crazy, but I am going to get the movie Kraven the Hunter on DVD. I will get Morbius on DVD because I'm starting to become a fan of Jared Leto. And one Jared Leto movie I really wanted to see in theaters was Tron Ares, but I don't know if I'll be able to see it in theaters, but we'll see. And I heard Tron Ares is bombing at the box office really bad at the box office. And I will get the movie, Madam Web on DVD, even though that movie got bad reviews. But the reason why I'm going to get Madam Web is because it has Dakota Johnson and it also stars Sydney Sweeney and Emma Roberts. And one Dakota Johnson movie I used to have on DVD was How to Be Single, but I threw away because the disc was magnet. No, the magnet is the Blu-ray, and if it's in better condition. And the only Dakota Johnson movies I'm not going to see are the 50 Shades of Grey movies. So yeah. And if I'm not mistaken about the movie Truth, it stars the late Robert Redford. Rest in peace, yeah. And the movie Ready or Not 2 comes out on April 10th, 2026. And I do have 2 Radio Silence movies. Here's my 2022 DVD release of Scream 5. On the back of the case it says it's a 2021 movie. This is a 2022 movie starring Neve Campbell, David Arquette, Courtney Cox, Marley Shelton, Jack Quaid, Jenna Ortega, Mason Gooding, and Melissa Barrera as well. What really irritated me the most about Scream 5, and please, I hope you don't hate me for spoiling this movie, but David Arquette is reprising his role as Dewey and Dewey Riley in Scream 7. Which I'm really excited for Scream 7. At first, I wasn't excited for Scream 7 because they fired Melissa Barrera, but I'm glad that Neve Campbell who plays Sidney Prescott is going to be in the movie. And even though David Arquette's character was killed off, the character Dewey Riley was killed in Scream 5, he's going to be coming back in Scream 7. And also Matthew Lillard and Scott Foley, who played Stu Macher and Rowan Bridger, respectively in Scream and Scream from that Netflix and Scream series, respectively, have also been cast in the film. And Scream 7 was originally supposed to be directed by I heard that Christopher Landon was supposed to direct Scream 7, but he dropped out. And I do have Scream 5 on digital. This is a Paramount movie because the Spyglass Media. Both of them are shown. Here's the front, spine, back. Actually, this will be my last video. A breathless, razor-sharp slasher worthy of the legacies Megan Navarro, or I've pronounced her last name, bloody disgusting, 100% terrifying, says Sarah James Mandogo. Rated R, and it is 114 minutes. I don't get all of Spy Ghost Media Group's movies. There's this. And one Spy Ghost Media Group movie I really enjoyed, I really wish would have gotten a physical media release, is Hellraiser. Is this? This movie I also have on digital. This DVD was originally $7.99, but I got it for $2 off on November 4th, 2025. I got it for, it was originally $7.99, but I got it for $2 off at $5.99. And I also have this movie on digital, and I have a poster for it. Here's my 2023 DVD release of Scream 6. 2023 movie starring Melissa Barrera, Jasmine Savoy Brown, Jack Champion, Jenna Ortega, Henry Tierney, Mason Gooding, Dermot Mulroney, Leanna Librado, I have not said that name. Dermot Mulroney, Devin Nicola, Jenna Ortega, Joni Rivolari, I have not said. Samara Weaving with Hayden Painter and Courtney Cox and Josh Zagara. This is a Paramount movie co-produced by Spy Ghost Media Group. Both looks are shown. Spine, back. Bigger, bloodier, and scarier, says Thomas Ellenitis, or I have not his last name, One Take News. Scream 6 is fresh, truly terrifying, says Heather Wixson of Daily Dead. And Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega are a force to be reckoned with, says David Gonzalez of the Cinematic Reel. Rated R for strong bloody violence and language, threats, and brief drags. 122 minutes into this. I did find I do have this two posters. This one, I have a big poster and a small poster. And I did find the first 3 Scream movies on a triple feature for $11.99, but I didn't get it. I'll get it next time. And Radio Silence also directed VHS, the first VHS movie, Devil's Due, which I hope to see. Southbound, and I hope to get Ready or Not, a Phobias, VHS 94, VHS 99, Scream 7, Scream 6, VHS 85, which I have, Abigail and Abigail as well, and they're also producing a movie called Losers. So, yeah, and what really makes me excited for Ready or Not 2, here I come, and I do have another Samara Weaving movie, which is called Monster Trucks, and I'm really excited for Ready or Not, here I come, because Samara Weaving is reprising her role as Grace McCauley, the former daughter-in-law of the Limdamas family. And Catherine Newton's playing her younger sister. And Sarah Michelle Gellar is going to be playing Ursula Danforth, a villain. And Elijah Wood's also going to be, and director David Cronenberg and Kevin Durand. And I will read the plot to this. This is Grace McCauley, or however not the name, the sole survivor, of a brutal game that resulted in the deaths of her husband and in-laws. Learns that her victory comes with a price now. The wealthiest and most influential families on Earth have to kill her in a new game or risk losing their power and fortunes. Grace refuses to participate, but is left with no other choice when she learns that her younger sister Faith has also been marked for death and must protect her at all costs. So in my opinion, this movie looks really, really awesome. See, this movie looks really, really bloody and scary. And I'm not going to lie, the trailer really disturbed me when I watched it. So I'm going to give the trailer to Ready or Not, Here I Come a 5 out of 5 stars and A+. So that is it for my trailer review, the Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, it comes out on April 10th, 2026. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video, subscribe, because it really helps out. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, everybody. Adios. Take care. Peace out.